I'll shave my head, just get me a wig. I'll wear the wig because then my hair's going to be exactly right,
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we did. So when I met Ridley, I was maybe 35 or 40 pounds heavier than I'd been on LA Confidential, which was the last movie that he had seen me in. I was bald and had a really weird sort of suntan because of wearing the wig. So my face had some, but my head was white, And I don't know how he could possibly have ever seen me as the character. But yeah, that first conversation I had with him, and I said, when are you starting? And he's like, January. And I was like, that's about 3 months,
To lose 35 pounds.
Yeah, and fine muscles, So the first thing I did was I went back home and I went on a motorcycle ride for about 10 days. And I sent a guy ahead of me in a van with a cooker. So wherever I decided I was going to stop that night or whatever, I could only eat his food, And it was just really, really basic, just sort of salads and beans and stuff like that, It's changed so much over time, the knowledge we have for nutrition and everything, Back then, you're pretty much, you're working off some really dodgy information. Like at one point in my life, man, everybody was told, the Mediterranean diet is the key. So eat pasta every day, just like the Italians do. Cut to a whole bunch of big people. The thing being is the food production process is not the same necessarily in other countries outside of Italy.
Right.
Italy or France or whatever, they have food production methods that are like artisan methods that have been used for a long, long time, and pretty much most of the places you go, that food hasn't necessarily been affected in the same way as it might in a more westernized country like America, like Australia. We borrow your food production methods, so we've got corn syrup up the jacksy and everything now, as well. So
new wheat,
yeah, but. Yeah, so I had 3 months to get ready, and that's, I don't think when we started, I don't think I was ready, but by the time we're halfway through the film and my shirt's coming off and all that sort of stuff, I'd had enough time and enough focus on it to get it to a certain place.
So did you have to train while filming?